Alright, so it's Rainswept. Just my personal volume, just a hair. I will remind you, like, if anybody who hasn't seen the first episode or wasn't here for the first session. Okay, cool. Save seems to have picked up. Um, the translation was a little clumsy. It's probably been updated a few times since then. But we shall see what is up. Okay, so Jack's Auto Repair Shop. Jack's the name of the guy fixing my car. My poor car. Yeah, I think we definitely hit something. Just wasn't the woman we thought it was. Okay. The sign's, like, view box extends a lot. His name's Jack. I think he was passing by when the crash happened. Jeez, I hope she's not hurt. Dude, that's my... It's somebody else from the police department. I don't remember if she was my partner. Or what. How's the car looking? I don't know. Don't know. That's Jack. Working on it. Talk to me when you're done. Alright. That would be dangerous. It sure would. Okay, I can WAS to move around. I forgot that. Else to look at here? Jack got us here in that. Bruh. Oh, there's a lot going on here, actually. Oof, what a beauty. I wonder if it's Jack's. Apparently I can run. Man, I'd love to, but I don't think Jack would appreciate me doing that. Let's take away from my car to be fixed instead. Anything else to the left here, then we'll go talk to Jack. I don't want to miss a clue. Sir. Sir. Doot, doot, doot. Hey, Jack. What's up, dude? What is the issue with the car? Well, the headlights and bumpers gone. You'll need to have them replaced. I'm gonna have to check if we got a replacement part so I can fix it. How long will that take you? A couple of days, 3 maybe. Figure out how quickly I can get the parts. Could take more than 4 days at most. Oh boy. Hey dude, can you fetch me my big red wrench? It should be in a toolbox outside. Alright, go get it. You're amazing, bud. Thanks. That's a blue toolbox. Or no, the wrench was red, the toolbox. That could be the toolbox Jack mentioned. Locked. I need to ask Jack for the key. Well, that's tedious. Doop 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 doop. Sure. Toolbox is locked, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Why'd I lock it? Anyway, the key should be somewhere in the stuff behind your car. Thanks, dude. Dude, yeah. Ooh. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Right, got the key. Car, shovel. Wonder what Jack uses them for. Probably road repair? Ask him about that. Hey, you found that wrench yet? I cannot. Okay. That opened it. Let's see what's in here. It said the big red wrench, correct? Yeah, that's it. I love this wrench. Thanks, bud. That red convertible there. That yours? Yeah, man. That's a '65 Mustang. I love that ride. got a used for pretty cheap off a guy who couldn't take care of her anymore. Luckily, the car's got something that keeps running like new now. Engine? No, dude, it's got me. Spend all my free time on her, fixing her up, making sure she runs better than new. And keep her happy by taking her long, beautiful drives on the roads outside town. What about the tar and shovel? That dude. I do a bit of construction work on the side sometimes. You know, fixing up driveways and stuff for some extra cash. Called it. So he claims. Detective, you're here investigating Diane's murder, right? And Chris, yes. You have any information that could help us? I don't know any about information, man. I just know that he did it. What do you mean? Chris, he killed her. Killed them? Not really. People here barely did. Oh, that's right. They were both like very antisocial, related to the town, so didn't pop in much. They were not the kind to come out and make friends with new neighbors. It looks like. Still felt like outsiders to the rest of us. So why do you say this? Everyone could see it coming. Diane, they say she was troubled, scared of him even. Someone in this town should have done something. We all knew this would happen. No one cared enough about them to bother interfering. How do you all know this? I don't know. Rumors around town, mostly. I mean, I guess everybody... He's probably the only auto shop in town, so this is a small town. Actually, that means nothing. There's probably like 6 of the bastards. What were you doing last night? What was I doing last night? What I asked. Right. I drove a couple miles from here and drank a few beers while I enjoyed the view. At night? Yeah, the stars, man. See? Is there anyone with you? Did you meet anyone? Nah, man. There's nothing like the pleasure of your own company sometimes. Hear that? I like Jack. He's cool. Don't be the murderer, please, Jack. Alright, thanks for your help, Jack. You shall be back if we have any more questions. Of course you will. What do you mean, Jack? Car, man. Come back when it's fixed. You're way too serious. Way too fast, man. Chill out. I empathize with the detective on that. Was there like a inventory? Okay. Tab is card. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. So I'm so glad there's this information here because I do not remember the first session. Okay. So there was a drunk neighbor. Yeah, there was wine on the table near Chris, who was the dead guy. Okay. There was an open window. Okay. We have talked to Jack, so let us talk to our friend here. Hey. Hi. Right? Yeah, I'm fine, surprisingly. Sorry about the crash. I don't know what. It's alright, especially since we're okay. Something else worries me, though. What's up? What happened back there? How did we hit that tree? To be honest, I thought I saw something. What did you see? Person, if I remember correctly. Thought I saw a person. That's kind of creepy. Yeah. But are you okay otherwise? I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know if this is a regular thing. No offense. No, that's okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you collapsed back there at the crime scene too, and then this. Forgot about the collapse. Yeah, I don't know. I've been a little dizzy all day. Maybe I just need a nap. Don't we all? Alright, let's try my cursor for a second. Apparently it fades it out when you're talking, which is actually really nice. I think this kind of stuff bums me out. I'm just saying, if there's anything wrong, you can talk to me about it. Don't hesitate. I won't. Does that mean I won't hesitate or won't talk to you? Detective. I'm gonna drive to the next town for a bit. You want me to drop you on the way? I couldn't really find a happy medium between Southern and beach bum, so here we are, the famous Pineview Main Street. Cliffview Road. Are all the roads view names? I'm kidding, not much to see here, really. I think we talked to some of the locals on the way to the hotel. Yeah, it was me, okay. Alright, it's very busy this time of day, but there should be a few people around here. Father Smith knows a lot about Pineview. Be a good idea to talk to him before heading to the hotel. He should be around St. Madeline's church. Oh, also, here's a map of Pineview so you can get around town by yourself. Map! Objectives on N. Good to know. I don't know why N registered that many times, but yeah, we'll stick to tab because that does the same thing. Go there right now. I wanted to look at the building. Alright, we can't go anywhere further that way. Fiction or non-fiction? I love fiction. Fiction. Ew. We're gonna make a friend. Hooray. That's a lot of books. Come here for breakfast someday. The owner, Mark, is a pretty great guy. You mean me? Can I see what's on the cherry pie and hot coffee? We've got our double R diner, ladies and gentlemen. That must be Mark. I sure am. Hey, detective, you're here investigating the shootings, right? Yes, I am. I don't think it's so tragic. Hey, you want some tea? Coffee? This is my cafe here. No, that's alright, Come over here if you want a pint. You're in healthy habits to yourself, Alan. Which coffee's unhealthy too. Is not incorrect. Also, if you hadn't noticed, he's already smoking a cigarette. You know what I mean? He just likes to annoy me. I let it get to me all the same. Who dat? That's Alan, the owner of the bar next door, and my brother. Realized the voice I was giving a lot like hers. I'm sorry. Twin brother. Now that you know by the way we lead. Now that you know by the way we lead our lives. There we go. I know how we ended up as polar opposites. I know. I got all the good stuff. Literally a line from the movie Twins. Ugh. Anyway, you had questions? How long has it been since you moved to Pineview, Mark? I was born here. My family lived here many years before that. We left for the city when I was about 10. My dad was looking for better work. I returned as soon as I graduated. About 9 years back. I prefer the life here. Big cities just aren't for me. Now it's just me, my books, and my coffee shop. Life is simple and I love it. Did Alan also come with you at the same time? No, Alan, he only joined me here 5 years back to get a fresh start. We can tell you more about that. Go by yourself, Mark. No, I'm married. Have been for about 6 years now. Met my wife in my own cafe, actually. Oh, it's a cute story. We were very happy for you, Mark. Does Alan also live with you? No, but he lives close by. Was he in last night? Yes, I think so. I didn't check or meet him, though. Oh, Chris and Diane. Did you see him often? No, barely. Handful of times, maybe. I came to the cafe a few times, but that was in the early days when they just moved in. They wouldn't say much to me or anyone else here, and mostly kept to themselves. Or I could say they didn't have the eyes for anyone else. To put it bluntly, they looked very much in love. What can you tell me about it? It stands out? Well, I kind of identify with Chris in a way. I think he moved here for the peace of mind that this place provides, and to start a small business for himself. What business? Been trying to get a hotel project off the ground here, from what I hear. Had trouble getting the project approved. Maybe Father Smith can tell us more about it. He's involved in the planning committee. Where were you last night? Tell me where you were last night? Here, as always, I closed my place by 8 p.m. I bought some supplies from the general store down the street. Then I went home. I assume the storekeeper will remember that? Yes, Mrs. Brown was in last night at that time. She should be able to confirm what I just said. And Alan, could he confirm this? He didn't come to work yesterday, took a day off. He was feeling unwell, so he stayed home all day. Look, that's past, luckily. He looks fine today. Anyway, I went home after that, changed, and went for a jog as usual. Came back, took a nice long warm bath, made myself a cup of coffee, had dinner with my wife. Then read a book for an hour or so. I was probably asleep by 10:30 p.m. as always. So he was awake, because I believe the shooting happened at like 10:15? Have you noticed anything unusual lately? Anything out of the ordinary? No, can't say I have. Everything's been pretty much the same as usual. Alright, Mark, we'll talk later. Right, detective. Ah, looks like Alan's locked up and left. That's alright, we can talk to him tomorrow. Oh, this is a bar at this hour. That's Grandpa, the owner of Grandpa's bakery. Grandfather? Oh, no, he isn't. Name Grandpa then? I don't really know, actually. Okay, then. One way to name a bakery. He'd be kind of creepy at times, but he sure knows how to bake well. Maybe old, but I'm not completely deaf, you know. Sorry, Grandpa. Not your grandpa! Stereotypical half-assed old man voice. Talk to Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa? Not your grandpa! And your name is? Grandpa. Mr. Grandpa, I was wondering if I'd ask you a few questions. I was wondering if I could ask Miss Brown there on a date. I wonder what ain't doing, is it? Oh, that was the storekeep. Yes, look at her. Who boy? Makes me feel 40 years younger, she does. You ever plan to grow up, Grandpa? I think we're growing up and I might just die. And I ain't planning on doing that before I ask you out. Goodness, such immaturity at his age. He likes me. I know she does. You're deluded. Woohoo! Anyway, you had some questions, young man? I thought I did. How long have you lived in Pondview? Forever! My family's been here for generations. Guess I'm the last in line now. Shop's been here for generations too. Oh, she's taking real good care of me too. I'm gonna ask that again because I missed it. I'm thinking. Oh, okay. You're just talking about the shop. Cool. Where were you last night around 12 a.m.? Where do you think I was? Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was 12:15 a.m. Was in the hospital? You're making fun of me because I'm old? You'll be in the hospital when I'm done with you. I was at home sleeping. Can anyone confirm this? No, no one can. I live alone. You tell me about Chris and Diane. I just noticed the trees are blowing back and forth, and that's great. When they'd first moved in, Chris would often come in the evening and buy some things from me. Come in daily almost. Looked pretty cheerful too. A couple months after that, he just stopped coming. The last few times he came, I could see that something wasn't right. Maybe trouble with his lady. I don't know. He and Diane went to church maybe a couple of times. Once or twice they came over here after for coffee and donuts. They were quite a couple, I tell you. He was the quiet and nonchalant one. He had exciting, electrifying energy. Classic case of opposites attracted to each other. What people say is true. I don't know how things went wrong so fast. Then with these things, you can never say. Well, about 4 or 5 months back. After that, I hardly ever saw him out here again. There's anything unusual or anything out of the ordinary in recent days? Now you think about it. Now that I think about it, I might actually have. Yeah? Miss Brown's been tying her hair in a much tighter bun lately. Wonder what that means. Is she softening up and trying to hide that fact?
Aw, Grandpa, you notice these things.
You know what I say, beautiful. Passionate, very passionate.
Damn it, Grandpa.
Ahem, hello, I was talking about the possible murders. Did you notice anything unusual leading up to that? Huh? No, much the same. Can't say I did. You live by yourself? Yeah, I do. Kids left Pineview for the big city. Too boring here, they say. Been many years since the wife died. I run the shop here by myself, and I live down the street, pretty close by. That's alright. I've got friends here to keep me company. Officer Blunt pays me a visit every day.
It's always a pleasure to meet you, Grandpa.
Also, there's Miss Brown. She makes every day exciting.
Please God to give me strength.
Oh, look how she flirts. Alright. Alright, Grandpa. We'll talk later. Who you call Grandpa, eh? How about you, Grandpa? That sure do look good. What do you mean they look good? They're the best in Pineview. Best damn donuts made with Grandpa's love and warmth. Liza? Maybe later. Thanks, Gramps. What'd you call me? Sir. I mean, shoutouts to keeping up kayfabe, though.
That's Miss Brown.
Hello, detective. Can't look at him. They'll probably introduce me or something.
Who is it? Oh, detective, you have to excuse me. I'm awfully busy at the moment. The inventory's just come in and I need to take stock. Alright, open the second box, Johnny.
Johnny. Okay. Else to see here, really? Oh.
You ever talk with Father Smith before heading to the hotel? He knows a lot about Pineview. Church is up ahead.
Wait. Oh, I guess clicking those investigations moves me to different areas. By investigations, I mean the magnifying glasses. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, what a delightful view. This is it's a very pretty game for the, like, even with the simple styles, it's probably might actually be better for it. I'll let that soak in. Oh lordy, coming. Constructed in the late 1700s, St. Madeline's Church is named after St. Madeline, patron saint of elderly animals. On her feast day of November 17th, it is customary for children to bring their animals to the church to be blessed. St. Madeline is remembered for her love of animals and nature. It is often pictured along with her favorite cat during her lifetime, Angus. Oh, I guess it's a lot of information for one sign out front. Okay. Sir, can we talk? I see Father Smith. Father Smith?
Oh, hello, Detective
Stone.
Detective Stone. First time in Pineview, I assume?
Yes, I only just arrived. I wanted.
Good, that is good. What do you think of it? Do you like it here?
Beautiful. Pineview's really beautiful.
It is, isn't it? While you're here, you must enjoy the views, breathe in the fresh air, take a walk in the woods. But then, you must want to preserve this beauty too, yes? Leave here without taking anything away from us?
That seems like foreshadowing.
There's a way of life here, and I do my best to maintain that, for the good of my people. The ones that are here are more than just a merry whim.
I see. Great, like, camera work, too. Confines of whatever they got here. It's great.
Anyway, Detective, you had questions?
What about Chris and Diane? Did you know them well?
Not too well. They came to church a couple times after they'd moved to Pineview, then soon stopped coming at all. They withdrew themselves from the rest of the community, and I can't say that helped them. Friends can help in difficult times, and it's obvious they were beginning to have really difficult times by the end. If they'd continued to come to church, I could have offered some guidance. Sometimes relationships can tangle you. But unfortunately, it had come to this. Whatever their troubles, it looks like they made each other suffer for it. I'm sure you'll learn what most of us here already know. In any case, I wish you luck with your investigation. Tell me about a hotel project. I heard Chris was trying to start a hotel here. As you're a part of Pineview's planning committee, can you tell me what that was about exactly? Sure, Chris wanted to open a hotel with about 40 rooms or so. He said he wanted to keep it small, in accordance with our bylaws, but even 40 was almost pushing it. Things always grow out of hand. Tourists started coming in. You'd see how untouched a place Pineview really is. Greece, and of course Chris wouldn't want to pass up the opportunity to cash in on that. Regardless, we never got to that point. Chris always kept messing up his papers whenever he came in for approval. He'd either misplace them or mess up some of the details. There were delays in the construction site, too.
I feel like they're trying to pin a lot on Chris, and I'm wondering maybe Diane was screwing with his plans in the first place.
I guess the delays cost him money. It was all going downhill fast. And, well, this happened.
Tell me where you were last night, Father Smith?
I was here all night. I finished up some work, and I went to bed by 10 p.m., I'd say.
Everybody goes to bed super early, and it's weird to me. We'll talk later, Father Smith.
Or we will.
Okay, so he's around 70. He's all about the status quo. Got it, okay. Okay. Fancy's Mrs. Brown, irrelevant. You walk off the cliff? Nope. We've talked to Smith, so save. And let's move on. Oh, okay. Maybe we can talk to Johnny. Oh, nope, same thing. Okay. I guess we'll go to the hotel.
Alright then, the hotel is further down Overlook.
Look, check the map if you get confused. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Mark's Cafe? Sounds good. See you, officer.
Take care, detective.
Okay, so I'm here. Better way. What? How do you know that? I don't know. What's everyone says happens. You play the game I gave you? Not yet. No, not yet, man.
3D, man. 3D.
I'm kind of in the mood for something more scary. Great. Now it's got a gamer infestation. We're gonna have to take care of that. Alright, okay. Central Street. Not even letting me go there yet. Okay. Hotel or nothing. Dramatic music splash from behind. Don't mind the cursor. I'm just kind of sweeping the area to see if there's anything to interact. Alright. Again, I'm getting like huge Twin Peaks vibes off a lot of this, but I'm not, that's perfectly okay.
Oh, hello. I'm Mary Patterson. I run this hotel with my husband. You're Detective Stone, I presume?
Yes, I am. Good to meet you.
Here's our best room on the top floor for you. It isn't the biggest establishment, and so it isn't too fancy, but I think you'll like it, yeah. You must be tired. There's hot water in your room, and dinner is ready.
Come on, I'll show you the way. Thank you, Miss Patterson. If there wasn't something to investigate. Hotel rooms, they all feel the same, don't they? Ah, I clicked out by accident. Must be better times. That's a light switch. That's the way to the bathroom. I'm ready to go right now. Should I go anyway? I go before I sleep. I don't want to get up in the middle of the night. It's kind of chilly. So the toilet technically works. Hooray. Ah, it feels good. Those are in there. Change if I want. We like the moon. Ivy's a beautiful place. Painfully beautiful. Too cold to go outside now. Maybe later. So I guess the assumption is I got dinner. On. Okay. Cool. Formal. Dressed out. Oh, that's cool. Sleepwear. Going to bed. Comfy. Sleep with the light. Ah, you clever bastard. That's better. Get some sleep today. What the hell happened back there today? For all these days. Goddamn. No. Mark, there's no peace of mind here. Silence. Only let your thoughts speak louder. Uh-oh. Peace. We're leaving. Guess we're not leaving. Dreaming? It's a horrible dream. Oh, well. Oh god, no. What's up with Tiny Door? No, I don't want to see this. I want to remember. I need to get out. Why am I here? I need to wake up. I need to wake up. Wake up. What the? Am I awake? I can't move. Oh, great. Sleep paralysis. Wiggle your big toe. Hopeless, I can't. Wait, what's that? Oh! Oh, hi! What the hell? Holy shit. Abigail, is that you? My girl, you did this. Why? How could you? I don't know. How could you live after doing something like that? have no idea how hard it is to go on without you. And why go on? What's the point? What's the point? I don't know. I have to. Your happiness? Feel you deserve it? I'm sorry. Ghost voice. Well, for your happiness, do you feel you deserve that anymore? Or for this case, do you think anyone even cares about it? Why is there like my silhouette in the background there? For whom, Michael? You protect yourself from thoughts about me. You need to hide me from yourself so that you can live it well. I will not stop being this with this. No, I'm not sure. Miss you, Michael. Bleh. Dramatic splash effect.